What's up, everyone? Let's go ahead and get started. This fly I call the Green River fly. As we're going through this, I'll explain more. I first tied this up in a size 12. That was 1x long, so more of a size 10 jig hook. This is a standard size 12. This is a gold bead. I have found success in tying these up in 8 to 14. I found out if I go less than a 14, the success of the fly drops. So for whatever reason, from 14 to size 8, the fly gets hit pretty good. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with orange thread. Use your favorite color, orange. I don't think the fish are going to really care much about that orange, but they may. They may not, but. And then we're going to start with some CDL Coq de Leon in a dark Pardo. And I actually, on these flies, since it's a bigger fly, I actually take the last part of it and I use that whole thing right there. First tied in, couple wraps loose, and then I like to try to get that tail to about where I want it. It's a little too much, about right there. I think the fish might see this as a bigger nymph, but more or less probably a small bait fish pattern. I don't want it that long. So we're going to actually cut that back. It's a little longer than I want. Bring that a little bit. There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, there we go. Once I get to the bend, go underneath and then flare that out. There we go. And then trim away. There we go. The next thing is gold wire. You can use gold wire or you can go the tinsel gold, the flat. When I go a bigger size, I use this. Smaller size, 12s, I'll usually use this. Occasionally, I'll use the other one. But 12 and below, I find this to be better. 10 and above, I find the tinsel gold, flat tinsel gold, to be better. Okay, originally, when I was told about this fly, it was told to me by an 80-year-old fly fisherman who no longer fishes the rivers. And so he mentioned one time he was fishing the green. And in one hole, he had 5 fish in about 20 minutes. And this is the fly he told me about. Originally, he tied it in a hare's ear. I found actually the best color that the fish have hit most. Hare's ear works, but it's a Firefox type color right there. Again, same concept. I'm going to make a small noodle going all the way down. And then I'm going to taper that again. More at the back, less up front, so I get a natural taper in my dubbing. going to put a little more on. All right, there we go. Get that back to the tail. I don't want to, there we go. Then create a natural taper all the way back up. And actually this one, I'm going to, no, that's fine. Okay. Then we're going to come back into here and we're going to get some peacock. Couple strands of peacock. We're going to create a peacock thorax. Just like that. And we're going to create that peacock thorax. And we're going the opposite way that we're going to be tying in the there we go. The ribbing. Now we're going to take our ribbing all the way through the peacock to help secure that peacock. And then capture that. And there you have that. Now the last step is some hot orange hackle. We're going to tie that in. There we go. Okay, grab our hackle pliers. And start that right at the base. Do a couple turns, just like that. Sometimes I'll do 3, but I think that's sufficient on this one. Three. Secure that. Trim that off. And once I get that, pull those back a little bit, and then I'm going to finish it off with some Peacock Hare's ear dubbing. Some flash right at the top. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. That's one thing you want to try to avoid, what I just did there. But we can fix that by just running the line through that. There you go. It's not what I wanted to do. Couple more. One more. And there we go. And there we have my Green River fly. Thanks to a kind, elderly fly fisherman. And every fish I caught on the Green River was from this fly last year, or at the beginning of this year. And it worked like a charm on the Provo River as well. Enjoy fishing it. Thanks for watching again. Thanks for the support. If you do enjoy, please consider subscribing for more videos. Thanks again. Cheers to tight lines. That is a slick rainbow. And there he goes.
Yeah, it could. I'm okay with it staying out for a while. Fish on?
Yeah. Finally. Not the biggest. Oh,
He looks.
That is a beautiful rainbow right there.
Get him in.
I know. Let's get this again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is what we like to see. Careful with that rock. Pretty. Oh, yes!
Man, look at him.
That's a pretty brown, man.
That's
Look
a
at that.
fish.
That is a pretty brown.
Solid.
Yeah, I got this one. This one's definitely, yeah. This
Okay,
one's
sweet.
definitely.
This is a cool looking fish.
There we go.
Man.
Get that close up.
Get his mouth in there.
There we go. Now, that little release goes. Did before.
That's a good color too.
Then you can take the net and I'll get my rod out. And,
I've got a pretty good.
oh, that's a beautiful brown.
Oh,
there you go. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, good brown. Oh, and he's on the bottom. Their colors right now are amazing. Look at that. Look at those colors. Those red. Such a pretty fish. Time to let him go. Here we go. And there he goes. And he hit soft. I thought I was getting on a snag. I thought I was hitting a snag, but it wasn't. It was a fish. Nah. That's two.
Are you kidding me?
No. It's a rainbow. There we go. Pretty rainbow. And I couldn't hold on to him. Okay. I see you. No. There we go. That should go right over him. Yes! Yeah! 2 out of here. And I think he's on the Rainbow Warrior. Nope, he's on the top one. To lay down like we did the other guy. There we go. There they go. Good fish.